Hola amigos, it's Will here at Will's Custom Figures coming at you today with a big bad breakdown of the Ultimate Warrior. So sit back, relax while I talk you through why and how I made this and everything else in between possible. So firstly, let's start by a bit of a breakdown of this figure. The Ultimate Warrior was one of the most extravagant out of this world wrestling characters for anybody that hasn't seen him before that's ever existed. And this outfit definitely captures his personality and all the craziness that the Ultimate Warrior was known for. Now, my very loyal customer David asked me to work on this, and yet another absolutely fantastic idea that he had and a brainchild for a new wrestling Hasbro figure. So thank you so much for doing that. And let's get into a little bit of a history lesson on Ultimate Warrior. You know, beating Hulk Hogan, his time with Macho Man, this specific outfit in his early days in the WWF, and then going over to WCW, and all the other things he's achieved in his life. This is a very accomplished man, bodybuilder, everything else. But I don't think that there was ever a more strange outfit that he wore in all of his time in wrestling than this one. It is essentially a sort of eviscerated body with no skin on. Now, you may want to know a little bit more about how I made this. Pretty sure this was an Ultimate Warrior retro figure to start with. In fact, I know it was because of all the tassels and everything that's already on there. This head sculpt is, I believe, a Jack's head sculpt that was sent to me. So thank you so much for who posted that to me. And let's get into the nitty gritty. This figure already looked badass, but there's quite a lot of areas of speciality and expertise that I have in my paintwork that could pull off a figure like this. I do think that WWE did their own version on a Jack's figure, and it looks okay. And I think they did the same thing with a Mattel, and it looked okay. But let's get into the paintwork. This is where personalized hand painted stuff can really take a different level, because originally this was actually a purple outfit. I painted the whole thing in purple, very similar tones to these ones down here, that pinkish purple tone on the boots and on the knee pads. However, then going over, dry brushing, and using a very, very faint and quite wet brush, gave this combination of all these fleshy sort of tones, and then using my finger to essentially just like this dab away all of the paint, and then going around all of the little sort of cartilage muscle tones to give that what's the word I'm looking for? Autonomy? Is it autonomy of the human body? Probably not perfect as per the Ultimate Warrior's outfit, but that's probably as close as you can get on a hand painted wrestling figure without going nuts. Let's face it, you could probably spend about 20 hours painting this guy and trying to get it perfect, and I certainly didn't have that time with 2 kids to put that level of detail in. However, you've got to simplify it when it comes to these kind of outfits. This, for me, especially with the awesome face paints that are on there, this cool badass blue logo, these sort of like army wristbands, and the pretty much one and only leg tassel boots that he used to wear. You can't get much more iconic than this. So final reflections for me. He articulates, his arms move up and down. There's still the waist swivel. You can't turn the head, but he's a pretty badass figure. And for me and for anybody else's money, this guy is going to capture somebody's attention if they walk in the room. And that's why he holds a special place in my heart. I'm going to move the camera, give you a few different angles. For me, I think I was taking a few pictures from here earlier, and that with the darkness of the eyes and all of that really cool texture in the abdominal region with the paintwork really brings out this figure's details. And that's it from me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and get in touch if you want one of these yourself, or if you have any questions about how to make your own one, or if you'd like to order one from me. Here's Hulkster from the previous video. Sorry the camera's a little dark, I'm filming these late at night, and the weather in the UK, it's took a real turn for the worse today. But thank you for tuning in, and until next time guys, from Hulkster and from the Ultimate Warrior, peace.